Have you ever felt lost, drifting through life without direction? What if I told you that mastering just one thing, yes, one, could fix most of your problems, give you purpose, and make you feel truly alive? Stick around, because what you're about to hear might just change the entire trajectory of your life. Most people don't realize this, but mastery is the backbone of a fulfilling life. It's not just about being great at something, it's about who you become in the process. When you dedicate yourself to mastering a skill, whether it's writing, martial arts, coding, cooking, or even public speaking, you're not just learning a craft, you're sculpting your character. You're learning patience, discipline, resilience, and most importantly, how to enjoy a journey that doesn't always reward you instantly. And let's be honest, we live in a world that hates that idea. We live in a culture of instant gratification. Look around. We're told everything should be quick, fun, easy. Lose weight in 7 days, learn a language in 3 weeks, go viral overnight. But mastery doesn't work like that. Mastery is slow, it's often boring, and in the beginning, nobody cares that you're doing it. That's the harsh truth. You'll work hard, you'll put in time, and people around you might not even notice. But here's the thing. The work you're doing in silence is building something loud inside you, something strong. Think about martial arts. A black belt doesn't get there because they took some crash course. They spent years getting tossed on the mat, learning the same moves over and over again. Plateaus, constant. Progress, slow. Excitement, rare. But they kept showing up. Why? Because they weren't chasing fun. They were chasing mastery. And over time, their mind became calm. Their confidence grew, and their purpose became clear. That's what mastery gives you. Now you might be thinking, okay, but how does this fix my problems? Well, here's what happens when you commit to mastery. You stop chasing every shiny object. You stop needing constant stimulation. You start appreciating slow progress. You build discipline, which spills into every part of your life. The anxiety, the indecision, the constant scrolling, the fear of not being good enough. Those things quiet down when you have something you're truly committed to. You stop feeling like a mess. You become anchored. Here's a mindset shift most people need to hear. Think in decades, not months. Don't ask, how good can I get in 6 months? Ask, who will I become if I stick with this for 10 years? Most people quit right before things start to click. Why? Because they're expecting constant excitement. But the truth is, the path of mastery is bittersweet. Some days you feel alive. Other days you feel like nothing's happening. But the master knows the plateaus are part of the process. Here's the real secret of every master. They fall in love with the process, not the medals, not the praise, not the final destination, but the day in, day out rhythm of showing up. They don't need motivation every day because they've made it part of who they are. They enjoy the silence, they enjoy the grind, they enjoy those long stretches where nothing happens. Why? Because they're not chasing the outcome. They are the type of person who trains anyway. Now let's talk about something that kills more potential than anything else. Trying to master too many things at once. Don't do it. Choose one. Pour yourself into it. When you truly master one thing, everything else gets easier. You gain confidence. You gain identity. You know how to learn deeply. Then if you want to pick up a second skill later, you already know the road. But if you spread yourself thin from the start, you'll burn out. And worse, you'll never go deep enough to feel what real mastery actually feels like. Let me be real with you. Mastery is not glamorous most of the time. You'll question yourself. You'll feel alone. You'll wonder if it's worth it. But if you push through, if you keep going when others quit, there comes a point where it all changes. You wake up one day and realize you've become someone else. Someone more focused, someone more grounded, someone who feels free. And that's something no shortcut can ever give you. So here's the challenge. Pick something, one thing, and start today. Not for the rewards, not for the followers, not for the fame, but because you want to become the kind of person who sees things through. Because when you give yourself to the path of mastery, you're not just learning a skill, you're discovering who you really are. If this spoke to you, even a little bit, then maybe it's time to stop scrolling and start practicing. The next decade is going to pass anyway. Might as well become a master. Thanks for watching. And remember, the master isn't the one who always wins. It's the one who never quits.